requirement under the draft rules, what is that quorum requirement? Most of the large conventions I've attended, it's been at least 1/2. Can you answer that question, please, Mr. Chair?
The quorum requirement is 1/3.
Thank you.
Question of information, Mr. Chair, please.
Question?
Sir, I was wondering if you could elaborate, please, on the requirement for adopting a motion, please. What vote would you require?
Right now, that motion is not in order because we're going to have our reports, and I would like to call Jeff Giles to give us credentials
Sir,
committee
just
report.
point of information, sir.
Point of information, point of information. Like a point of information, Mr. Chairman, I'm chairman of
The
point of information.
Credentials Committee met at the appointed time, the appointed location yesterday, and received documents from the state party that authorized the delegates in the convention. There will be no challenges or contests. The Credentials Committee authorized the seating of all the delegates. There was no objection to that. And there being no further business, the committee adjourned. It was a very quick meeting. Thank you very much.
Point of information, Mr. Chairman. Point of information, Mr. Chairman. You
We
went up
have
to
the
the next
exact
slide.
number of delegates and alternates that are present. That'll be available for everyone in just a second. At this time, I'd like to call on Scott Wilfong for the Rules Committee report. Scott?
Request of information, Mr. Chairman, please. Request for information, Mr. Chairman, please.
I'm not the chair, I'm the Rules Committee chair, so I'll be giving my report at this
Mr.
time.
Villere?
The Rules Committee met at 11 a.m. yesterday on...
I have to object. This is not the chairman of the Rules Committee. The chairman of the Rules Committee was elected yesterday at the Rules Committee. This gentleman, with all due
Scott
respect, is
Wilfong
not
is the chairman of the Rules Committee.
He is not the chairman of the Rules Committee, with all due respect, sir. There was a vote at the Rules Committee yesterday.
This is not debatable.
The majority of members at the
There is
Rules
not
Committee-
debatable. He is the chairman of the Rules Committee, and I'm asking him to give it. I would ask you to sit down and have the quorum. We told you to sit down. I'm asking you to sit down. Scott Wilfong will give us a report.
With all due respect, sir, you asked for the chair of the Rules Committee to come up and address this body.
Thank you. I am the Rules Committee chairman, as appointed by the chairman of the Republican Party.
The chairman of the
committee-
Rules Committee is myself. I was voting
I'm going to
yesterday.
ask
My
you
majority of the
to be
delegates-
seated, and or I'm going to ask you to leave. And I'm going to have you escorted out if you don't leave.
Mr. Villere, with all due respect, it pains me to do this. I supported you in your run for lieutenant governor. You were a good man.
This is not debatable. I don't need this. I'm going to ask you to